Ooh, ding dong. Hi, everyone. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good one. Are you feeling mighty juicy on this day? I hope so. Because it might be a very juicy stream. We're gonna be playing some Persona 3 Reload. I think it's gonna be fun. We have a new like story beat that we're gonna be hitting today. Allegedly, the final battle with the shadows. We'll see about that. But yes, welcome on in. Welcome on in, Cash Money, That Money. A very demure stream. Chatting before, during the starting soon screen, very cutesy, very mindful of the streamer. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. Yes, I hope you're having a good time so far. I know Wednesdays are kind of a rough day because it's like, the middle of the week. There's still a few days ahead and there's still drama lurking around the corner. So I hope you get to have a little bit of a good time here on this stream and alongside me and my shenanigans for whatever we're gonna be up to today. So I hope you have a good one. Alrighty, it is time, I think, to get into it. Get into some Persona 3 Reloads. Very demure, always demure. You gotta be demure. You gotta. It's the demure way is the best way, some would say. And that rhymed. Oh, a rapstress in the making. Well, yes. But yeah, here we are. We're like 8 days away from the next full moon in Persona 3 Reload, so you know shit is about to hit the fan. And yeah, let's see what our friends here are up to today. This may sound like a strange question, but I just have to know. Am I being helpful? Of course.
That's great.
I'm glad to hear that. I want my mom and Aragaki-san to be proud of me. Could you imagine if I said no? Could you imagine if I just went to this child and said, actually, you're useless. Actually, you shouldn't be here at all. Actually, I've packed your bags and you must leave now. Could you imagine? That'd be kind of funny though. Hey, Aigis. The lowered morale due to Aragaki-san's departure. Well, he didn't depart. He got killed. He got shot and he got killed. So I wouldn't say he departed. Well, he departed this realm of existence, I suppose, but I wouldn't say he departed. Well, he did, but like, you know what I mean? Is that a thing that people say, like, when someone dies, like, they departed? Is that a thing? Anyway, the lowered morale has been quite concerning. However, everyone seems to be cherishing their lives much more than they did before. Aragaki-san's departure seems to have helped everyone grow and mature. Yeah, like in a couple weeks, everyone was like, you know what? I'm a changed person because my friend died. That's how that works, right?
And by the way,
I know it's a little strange to ask this now, but do you have a reason you're fighting? I don't know. I see. Well, I hope you find one. Either way, the next battle will be our last, so let's do our best. If you clicked on this stream through my socials, through Twitter and or Instagram, you would have seen that screenshot. Yes, of Yukari saying this will be our final battle. I mean, and Yukari wouldn't lie, right? She wouldn't lie to us. I think they say dearly departed. Oh. I guess that's a more demure way of saying that they died, huh? Yeah, I mean, for full disclosure, English is not my first language. So, you know, I don't know all the nuances and, you know, all of that. But I guess that would have been the more like sensible way of saying that. So yeah, thanks for letting me know. I guess I wouldn't have expected Aigis to go like, since he fucking died. You know, I suppose that does make sense. That is very mindful, very demure. I guess she wouldn't be that insensitive, even though she is a robot. What are we gonna do today? What are you doing? Arf arf. The TV remote is at Koromaru's feet. It doesn't seem like Koromaru will gain any new skills even if I watch TV with him. Well, if I can gain anything out of it, I guess he can suffer. Yeah. Ah, Juice, you're free. Why don't you join me for some tea? I'm planning to change things up this time. I can sense Mitsuru's quiet determination. She might gain a new ability soon. Oh, I can gain something from this? Let's do it then. Should I spend some time with her? Yes. Oh, she said she got tea. Oh. I'd like to hear the tea. But don't spill the tea. No. Spilling is not very mindful, not very demure. Before I start brewing the tea, there's something I want to do. Would you like to join me? Sure, I'd love some tea. Wonderful. I'll start the preparation.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea.
Oh, a snack to pair up with the tea. Very mindful, very demure.
I'm not terribly well versed in the art.
See how she's not just like throwing some tea on a fucking cup and calling it a day. No, she's not like other girls. She's very mindful. See how she's putting on an apron and her hair up so there's no hairs in the food that she's making. Very cutesy, very mindful. Well, yes.
So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
Ooh, I don't know what karumeyaki is, but if it's something to eat, then Mama, I'm ready. I'm ready to do so. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it? Not karume what? Chooses that option anyways.
Karumeyaki is a confectionery that was passed down from Portugal during the Sengoku period.
From Portugal? Well, I may know a thing or two about Portugal. I'm Portuguese. Well, I may... Portugal. Well then, I may dabble. Was born and raised. Yeah, I mean, I'm acutely aware. What? But wait, what is it? What is it?
Karume derives from the Portuguese word caramelo, or caramel in English.
Oh.
Well, it might be faster if you just see for yourself. Let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius.
Very precise, very mindful to not burn the caramel.
Oh, we should keep.
Do you say caramel or caramel? I guess people say it differently. But to me, caramel doesn't make sense. It's caramel. But like sometimes American people like don't like to pronounce the words as they are. Like aluminum, like it's aluminium. You know what I mean? But I do say aluminum. I guess it's more convenient. So I guess I am a hypocrite. So I guess I'm a hypocrite. So I apologize for my lack of mindfulness there. I will try to do better in the upcoming days. So, yeah. You say it the way I say it. You're Southern. You just say foil. Work. Even better. You know what I mean? Even better. Sugar in the ladle. I'm Portuguese and I've never heard. Have you heard I'm Portuguese? From Portugal? Have you heard? I don't think I've mentioned it before. I'm Portuguese. But being Portuguese, I don't think I've ever done this. I don't heard of this snack before. Just like making caramel. Like I don't know about that. I cooked karumeyaki with mitsuru. Oh, they look good on the table. Do you see that? They just look like, I guess. Wait a minute. See that? It looks good. It's like cookies. Okay. A nostalgic flavor.
It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex.
I feel like we could have just bought some cookies. I feel like we could have just gone to like a supermarket or like a convenience store nearby and bought some cookies to go with the tea. But hey, she said I got the time. And we got the ingredients, very mindful of the wallet. Very cutesy. Not spending a lot of money, very cutesy. See how we're not tripping over delivery boxes, very mindful. We're not that like other girls. I need to be stopped. I need to be stopped. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. This channel has been demurified and I can't help myself.
But I'm quite fond of these.
You love it? Well, I'm glad someone does. I'm glad someone does.
You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic.
Like
I tried to
magic.
make it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt.
It's not magic, it's science. It's biology. It's mathematics.
I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing.
Oh, get it? Like bittersweet because like it's supposed to be a sweet snack, but she burned it, so it's bitter. Ooh, her mind. Ooh, her mind. Oh, so mindful.
And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
What if I said it tastes like shit? What about it? Not much of a cook. Damn. Not the options being, that's so inspiring and not much of a cook. Oh no. Why would I deliver these lines in the exact same tone? Like I would have been sarcastic either way. I'm like, wow, that's so inspiring. Oh. Or I would have tried to like keep it like, you know, like not much of a cook. The undemure shade. No. Can't do that. I guess we'll go for the more demure option out of the two. Very cutesy. It's inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it.
Oh my god, I'm afraid of what she would have said if I chose the other one.
Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties.
Okay, Rich.
But I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes.
Oh, she couldn't even consider it. She's so rich, she's like, wait, making my own food? Wait, making my own snacks and food? Preparing dishes? Me? Moi? No. I could have never considered that.
Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this.
Aw. I mean, we could have just talked eating, like, you know, food that we ordered. But, you know, it's fine.
And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better?
Well, yes. Absolutely.
I think this might have been
Like
that-
today, we learned that she's so rich and so spoiled in every way. It only took her like 17 years to realize that she could actually potentially make her own snacks. And that's growth. You know, that's growth.
Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
And you saw an opportunity and you took it. And starting tomorrow, she's starting a cookie business. Yeah. Taking over the market. By cooking this nostalgic dish, Mitsuru seems to have learned something new about herself. What did she learn? What is this? Ailment burst. Raises critical rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru in battle. Oh. I don't know how these are related in any way, but I'll take that.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a changed person and lives were changed. People died.
Thank you. I hope we can talk again.
people died. It was serious, you know. The world has never been the same since Mitsuru learned how to make a snack.
Oh, right. I had a favor to ask.
Oh, great. What is it now?
There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch?
Oh, I mean, of course.
Karameyaki
Of
keeps
course.
time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
Well, yes, making snacks for the others. Very mindful, very demure. See how I'm not only making snacks for myself and eating like a slob, and I'm sharing with the people. Very mindful. Not like other selfish bitches, selfish girls. Very demure. Yeah. After making karumeyaki with Mitsuru, I went back to my room. Always helpful, very sweetsy. Exactly. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are more people coming down with apathy syndrome lately? My friend's brother's friend's sister's brother's friend's brother got it too. It's starting to scare me, and it's on the news like every day now. Oh, did you see the special program they ran? Apparently Nostradamus predicted that all of this would happen. Who the fuck is Nostradamus? Notre Dame? The Hunchback? The first bell has rung. Well, wait, the bell? The Notre Dame bell? It all connects. Classes ended for today. And I've learned nothing. Oh god. Oh my god, everyone's blowing up my, not blowing my, not very cutesy, blowing up my texts. Everyone just wants to talk to me. I'm just so approachable like that. Kenji, I don't want to hang out with Kenji. We can hang out with Chihiro. I don't want to hang out with Keisuke either. I guess we'll hang out with Chihiro. I'm sorry to keep asking this way, but do you have some time to spare with me? I'll be waiting to hear from you. Okay. I guess we'll grow closer to Chihiro. She stares at a wall. Hey, I know you're very busy, staring at a wall, but I heard you wanted to hang out. Oh, hello, Juice-san. Are you free later today? I was hoping we could study together. Well, I actually wanted to talk to you too. Well, what is it? Do you want to study or do you want to talk? Because you can't do one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not able to multitask like that. Not very smart. I'm very demure. Not very smart. Let's do it. Let's spend some time with Chihiro. Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping you'd say yes. I had a knife ready just in case you wouldn't. No, she didn't say that. I wonder if there's still room in the library. I'll go ahead and find us some seats. Could you imagine if she threatened us? If she was like, oh, do you want to hang out after school? I would be like, no, sorry, I'm so busy. And she's like, she pulls out a knife. Do you want to try that again? Very threatening. Very, not very sweetsy. Very not cutesy. Oh.
No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking.
Very murderous. Very murderous. Very threatening. Oh no, she's being wrongly accused of being a thief.
I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here.
I can't take it no more. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm supposed to be a member of the student council.
Okay. Then go be a member of the student council.
I'm going to look for some books.
Oh. It's kind of awkward. I thought we were gonna like hang out. And just gonna like leave to look for some books after we just sat down. So okay. No, that's totally fine.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her.
Gossiping girlies.
It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses.
Not the gloomy girl. Not the gloomy. They said very gloomy, very nerdy. Maybe. Thieving. Thieverous. Mm-hmm.
I hear she stole all the class's money.
Work. Just fully spreading rumors on the library.
2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
But you could never, because brand name purses are for the demure girls, and you are not demure, you are not mindful, and you're certainly not cutesy.
Well, I heard she has no father.
The fuck? Oh. Damn, they're going in. They said she's nerdy fucking bitch. She's a flop. She's a thief. She doesn't even have a father. Like, what the fuck?
So there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
Damn, they said her mom is half jobless. My god, they're going in on this girl.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
Oh my god. That's all a misunderstanding.
Huh? Who even are you?
No. Oh no, they're gonna come for me. They're like, who the fuck even dyes their hair blue in high school? What the fuck is wrong with you? They're gonna be like, okay, you bowl cut looking ass. Oh, Jesus. Not read her, wrote her. You've been read. Jesus
Is
Christ.
he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her.
And what would that type look like, Miss long-haired student who doesn't even get a name?
Excuse me. This is the library.
Ooh.
Please show some respect.
Ooh. Ooh, the staff was like, would you mind being a little more mindful and respectful and cutesy at the library? Would you mind?
Let's go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
She's like, oh, I'm not done, bitch. I still got more tea. We thought Mitsuru had the tea. Turns out long-haired student had the tea. And she was ready to share it and spill it all over this motherfucking library. Literally, in the library, no indoor voice. She was just fully like, hi guys, have you heard Chihiro is a slut? She also stole money and her mom doesn't have a job and she doesn't even have a dad. Like, fully. Damn.
Couldn't.
Full volume. Oh, did you not hear them? Oh. Chihiro looks like she's about to cry. She must have heard everything. Oh no. How could she have missed it?
Let's go.
Oh, poor girl.
You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class.
I'm tired of rumors starting. I'm sick of being followed. I'm tired of what they say about me. I don't know the words to that song. Sorry. This is also like half a playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. It's also half a song association game. So, yeah, I do it all. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say? Multi-talented.
When I'm with you.
Aww. Well, I'm glad you feel safe with me. You shouldn't, cause they also came for me. You weren't there, but they said they did call me out on having a bowl cut.
I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
Aww. I know you're innocent.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I know you could never, even though you don't have a dad, you could never I don't know why. I don't know why they decided to be like, she doesn't even have a dad, so it has to be her. What the fuck? Very Britney. Yes, leave Chihiro alone is what I'm gonna say.
You're the only one who's on my side.
Aw.
I
Very
don't know what I'd
cutesy.
do on my own right now.
Very friendly. Not like the other girls spreading rumors in the library. Yes, that's me.
I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but
Well, you
I'm okay,
are.
just so you know.
You are, but you could also just like, I'll hold your bag if you want to like slap a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I can hold your bag while you slap a bitch. Like, I'll even pretend not to see. You know what I mean? If I get asked, like, no, I didn't see anything. That's weird. Over the PA system. Exactly. See how I'm using my indoor voice, and I'm not speaking around other people. And not over the PA system like these other bitches at the library. Announcing who's fatherless for no reason.
I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you.
That's okay. It's okay to rely on your
I
friends.
have to solve this on my own.
and I'll be there for you as the good friend that I am. I feel like I understand Chihiro a little better now. What if in the next scene she slaps a bit? She's like, I need to take care of this. What if she brings back the knife? What if she's like, this is it. She takes out her knife. She's like, oh, you said something, bitch? She's like, what if I stab your dad? And so both of us can be fatherless. Oh my god. Chihiro's villain arc. Very revengeful. Very mindful. The school day is almost over.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
She's like, honestly, this knife might not be enough. I'm gonna go buy a gun. Excuse me. Oh wait, the game is set in Japan, not in the US. Ooh. Anyway, I parted ways with Chihiro and then went back to the dorm. Don't we love gun control? Very mindful, very cutesy. Oh Lord. We're back. We're back at the dorm. I don't know if we've made it to... I think when we might go to... Everyone lives. Very that. Oh Lord. I think we might go to Tartarus, actually. Hey Junps, is it just me or is Sanada-san kind of different now? Like, he doesn't feel the same anymore. Feel the same? F word. It's just your imagination. No, no, no. Nuh-uh. He's got a totally different aura, man. Take a closer look next time. Like, when he comes back from a jog, you can practically... I can't read. You can practically see the smoke coming off of him. Man's on fire. Sounds like you're gay, honestly. But that's okay. I have a gay friend. I'm ally. I'm your ally. Yeah, I know gay people. So I know what you are. Seas will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many memories of my time in Seas, both good and bad. Oh my god. Is this her statement leaving the group? Is this her notes app announcement? I have so many great memories of my time in Seas. Unfortunately, I must leave and pursue my solo endeavors. What about you? Would you say you enjoyed participating in Seas overall? Well... Well... I wouldn't say fighting for my life every other day would be the most enjoyable thing. I'm gonna say, well, don't worry, I'm not offended.
Thank you.
But regardless, thanks for all you've done. Please. Very inclusive. Well, yes. Very mindful of the gay behavior displayed by Junpei. Correct. Correct. Hello, Fuka. Can I help you? Yes. Can we go to Tartarus? I'll let the others know. Thank you so much. Letting the people know, very mindful, very cutesy. Making sure everyone's included in this operation, very friendly. Very inclusive. Very lovely. She's not like other girls. Okay. What am I gonna do now? Let's bring the action. No. Let's bring Mitsuru. And let's bring Aigis. Yeah, let's bring all the girlies. Very girly pop. Very juicy. Very cutesy.
Okay, let's get to it.
Fighting evil. Period. Fighting evil, but make it fashion, is what I wanted to say. Well, yes.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, sorry. That was just my tits. Sorry. I'm sorry you confused them with treasure chests. Sorry. It's just my tits. Sorry. Silly. I'm such a silly goose. I'm just such a silly goose, you guys. Your body's tea.
Exceptional sight.
Oh. My body is tea, but nobody wants to dunk their biscuit in me. Anyway.
We did it. That was a spectacular finish.
Well, no comment. I'd like to keep it demure, please.
Super annoying when adults say things like, ugh, kids these days. There are plenty of people our age who are well put together.
Did you see RuPaul interacting with Jules? With Demure Girl?
Setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I was like, oh my god. It felt like a multiverse crossover. I was like, oh. But she was funny. She had some good some would say she was very mindful of what to say to RuPaul. Ruth Paul.
Persona, actualize. Only 2 targets remain. Target
Like,
destroyed.
put the boys, oh my god, put your swords away. I'm not interested. No, no, no. Put those away. Oh my god. I didn't do shit.
What next?
Oh.
Help me.
What if I get banned?
No shadows detected.
If I get banned from twitch.tv?
We have seized Vic.
That would certainly be very interesting. It's not fully out of the, you know, realm of possibilities, considering all that I say during these. You know, I wouldn't say it's completely out there.
The trigger.
Pull the trigger. Chihiro, when she sees the other girls talking shit again. Honestly, I would really live for Chihiro to, like, fight back. Like, fight back, girl. They're spreading lies,
This will improve my capabilities.
which is not very cutesy. Null Dizzy protects completely from being afflicted with dizzy. Well, very cutesy, very sweetsy. I'm gonna. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get the new ability. I don't think I'm gonna get the new ability. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I like everything else. I'm not gonna learn this. Sorry. Sorry about it. So not mindful. So not demure. But I guess not everyone can be a demure girl in this demure world. Or not so demure world.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
We really need to be studied as a society. Because how did we go from being brats to being very demure and mindful? How did that happen?
Haven't we seen that door before?
Well, I've also seen you before. Doesn't mean you can't be around, I guess. Miss Yukari.
How are you? Yes.
Protecting my peace, protecting my stats. Very mindful. Very mindful on the battlefield. See, I'm not like other girls, just rushing in, trying to get a hit in. Absolutely not.
Pull the trigger.
See how I'm checking their weaknesses before I strike. Very mindful.
It's weak to slashing. Swords will deal nothing.
So literally, she's useless against it. Great. I mean, Yukari would never. She's the most useful. It's just that in this particular moment in time, she happens to be on a hiatus from her useful activities, from being a useful girl in a useless world. It's just that she's taking a break, you know. And we all need a break sometimes, you know. It's very important. Taking a break, very mindful, very cutesy, very demure. Not doing the most and burning yourself out. Not mindful, not demure.
Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else. You hit a weakness.
Yeah. Mental health awareness. Very mindful, very cutesy.
I appreciate it.
Not being someone's 13th reason. Very cutesy. Very mindful.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan. There we go. As useful as expected. Like fish in a barrel.
Do you know what I mean?
I'll show you my power.
Very aware. I am the boom boom awareness, some would say. The funniest things about like the demure situation is people thinking that demure was a made up word. Like people posting clips and stuff like, oh my god, this person used the word demure in an interview 10 years ago. Like, yeah, it's not a new word. Yeah, the education system failed you. Yeah. People being like, oh my god, Nikki used the word demure like 5 years ago in an interview. Like, not very mindful of the dictionary. Not demure. Very embarrassing.
Oh, hello.
But you know, some people like to be embarrassing on the internet. I wouldn't know what that's like. I wouldn't know what that's like. Being such a demure person. I wouldn't know what it's like to embarrass oneself online. But you know, guess somebody's gotta do it. Somebody's gotta do it.
Waiting order.
You know.
The situation is favorable. What next? Wind isn't good on this one.
Now that's a juicy fucking couch. Look at that.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. How about this? Activating. Persona, engage.
That's a beautiful couch. It's like, it has like a fan behind it, like a big fan.
Well executed.
But like kind of useless because like you can't really use that fan. But like it's pretty, you know what I mean? Pretty and useless. Am I talking about me? Is this story about me? Am I the villain? Something to think about. Work. Medium ice and very wind and heavy wind. Oh. Heavy wind sounds like my morning. Nope. Heavy wind sounds like me after eating a block of cheese. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha. Oh ho ho ho. We like to fun. Fun times. We love to have fun. Okay, what do I need to be doing here? Who do I need to get rid of? I think I'm gonna get rid of you, honestly. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of that dragon. Oh, and we got an emerald. Fun times. An emerald, very demure.
Three targets. They're weak, but don't be careless.
Also the best version of the Gen 3 Pokemon. Yeah. I'm a Pokemon Emerald girl. Yeah.
I've already scanned.
Even though one would think that I would go for Ruby because of my name. But no, I just keep it unpredictable like that, you know.
In this situation,
I keep it unpredictable like that. That's just who I am. Very unpredictable, very on the edge of a mental breakdown. No, that's not what I was gonna say. Might be true. Might be true though. Always a minor inconvenience away from a meltdown, but who's counting, right? Certainly not me. Now that was very rude. Like you didn't have to do all that to my friends. You know what I mean? Like we're all just trying to like have a good time here, and like you have like really nasty attitude. Living in my truth, exactly. If I don't live in my truth, then who will? Gotta keep it mindful of my flaws at all times. Some would say too mindful, maybe too aware. But honestly, surely there's no thing as too mindful. I don't know about that. I would say I'm mindful enough. Well then. Well, she's having a little moment, isn't she? And I can't switch personas. Very sad. Good thing I have an item that I can pull out of my ass for an occasion like this. Listen, all I needed to do was wind damage. Just give me the block of cheese. You know what I mean? We've been through this. Just give me a block of cheese and I'll weaponize the aftermath of that. Do you know what I mean? Gross. Gross.
Treasure chest identified. Will you open it?
Of course. Garnet is such a pretty word. Ever since Final Fantasy IX that I'm like, wow, Garnet is such a pretty name. Very cutesy. Honestly, most like precious stone names are cute. You know, being a ruby myself. It's not my real name, but you know, it's fine. Nobody needs to know.
Focus. Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else. I'm ready. I'll show you.
But yeah, Garnet, Sapphire.
Let's see.
Topaz.
I'm still setting up.
Maybe
It'll take a long
Topaz
time.
could be a problem in school.
What to do? Not that.
I'm still setting up.
Not my problem, am I right? Yeah. Very sweetsy. Extremely sweetsy.
It'll take a little more time.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I'll just do that again. Whatever.
Later, took one out.
If you're gonna be like that, I guess I'll just
Target destroyed.
do what I gotta do.
Last one. Let's finish this. Not about present. No
We ate that. Oh my god, Topaz. We just got one. Just kidding. Topaz, wonderful. Love pink. Love Topaz. Oh, I don't have enough.
The 150.
I don't have enough fragments. Ooh.
If we're truly that far along, I'd expect the air to
Not very mindful. Not very cutesy.
There's a shadow.
Not very demurtsy. Love pink. It's giving it's giving I go through hell touring.
Focus.
Well, that's a little negative. I love touring.
Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else. Strike attacks are its weakness.
It's very that.
Try punching it.
I'm ready to go.
Go for it. I'm taking action.
Precious
Show you
stones.
my power.
Wait, what?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Persona, engage. Damage inflicted. Direct hit on a weakness. Amazing, Igus.
That's some shit that I would do. Like, if I was just being honest in an interview and then, like, whoever, like, PR, whatever, was like, ooh, maybe that's a little negative, I would have just fully, like, been like, yeah, I love touring. Touring is the best. I love traveling to different cities every night and get jet lagged and then, like, have to be on a plane so often. Airports are just the best. Like, I would have just, like... Love traveling. Love getting sick every time because I get motion sickness. Love that. It's my favorite part of.
Strike attack are its weakness. Just try punching it.
What's the plan here? I'll show no mercy.
Girl, have you seen the shit that the Chaperone has been dealing with? Like, everyone's like, she made a video like being like, basically being like, hey, maybe don't stalk me. Maybe don't stalk me. Maybe don't pretend to befriend like my friends and family to get to me. Maybe don't get mad at me if I can't take a picture with you. And people are like, oh, she's been famous for 5 minutes and she can't take it. Wow. Like, okay. Okay. Not very cutesy, not very mindful.
Orders received. I'll show you my power. Now, Palladium.
So fucking wild to me. Because people now look back at like the stuff that happened with Britney and stuff like that and they're like, oh my god, nowadays we would never let this happen again.
Critical hit.
Lets it happen again. Like, okay. Okay.
They are finished.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
We got a nice little carpet. But the question is, does the carpet match the drapes? I don't know.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
Literally repeats the same actions, or even like worse. You know what I mean?
A shadow.
What do you mean my favorite artist doesn't like to be yelled at from a car window? That's weird. That's what people sound like online. Like, what do you mean she doesn't like to be stalked? What do you mean she doesn't want people to find out where her parents work? What do you mean she doesn't be bothered when she's off the clock?
Where it hurts.
Something to think about. Oh, so silly. But you know what's not silly and is in fact very demure and very lovely and very mindful? A little break. Yeah, see how I'm not like other girls who shit in a bucket for the sake of streaming? No. I shit in a toilet like everyone else. Anyway, I'm not gonna go shit, but I suggest you go grab a snack, go grab a drink while the ads play, and I'll be right back. Ding dong. Welcome on back. You beautiful benefactresses. I don't know. You demure DTs. Anyway, welcome on back. Eating a snack, grabbing a drink, getting up from my chair, every hour. Very mindful. Very cutesy.
Ice doesn't seem to have
Girl, the way I could never be like that one dude who was like streaming for God knows how many days straight
looks like fire
on YouTube or something.
This is my duty.
And he got banned from like multiple platforms because they were like, oh, let's not do that.
This one.
Because he was like trying to break some sort of record on how long you can stay awake or some shit like that. I could never. The way I could never. I used to, like, when I would hit like special milestones and stuff like that on the channel, I used to do like 12-hour streams and people would give me shit for like taking long breaks. Because like, I don't know, like there were moments where I would like have my food but like off camera, so it was like maybe like a 20 to maybe 30-minute break at most. Like I feel like I would have played videos or something while I was gone, but either way people were like, well, you didn't really stream for the 12 hours. Well, with all the breaks you took, it was more like a 10-hour stream or whatever. And I was like, girl, anyways. Like, I thought if you're watching me, you don't hate me and you want to see me not fall apart on stream, but maybe you do. Do you want to see me fall apart? Do you want to see me go off? I don't think you want to see me go off. I don't think you want to see me go off. Maybe not in that way. Because I will just rant about anything. So, maybe not go off emotionally, but like, you know, about topics and things and opinions. Very inconsiderate, not very cutesy, and certainly not very demure. Or not demure at all, I would say. But yeah, nowadays I'm like, because also Twitch is different now, because now Twitch has a whole thing where like, for people to not get ads when they get into a stream, you can make it so that you as the streamer play like a certain amount of ads, like 3-minute ads, 3 minutes of ads at the end of every hour, so that for the next hour there's no ads when people come into your stream. And so more people kind of do that, so I feel like it helps me be a little bit more mindful of like, oh yeah, I should probably, you know, get up and stretch. I should probably like air out my room a little bit if it's warm out or whatever. Like, let me open my window a little bit. Let me stretch or whatever, you know. So I think it's kind of a win-win, really. Very juicy, very lovely. But now Twitch is having like this new feature where people can or they're rolling out this feature where people can knock on your stream. So it's like I assume it's similar to like how Instagram and TikTok have a thing where you can request to join the live. Absolutely not. If for some godforsaken reason I get that option, don't you dare clicking on it. Don't you fucking dare click on it without my permission. No, you know, I wouldn't accept it, but like, don't you dare fucking spam me with fucking knocks. Spam me with knockers. No, don't do that. No, don't do that either, actually. Yeah. Don't do that either.
This one.
Just being silly over here.
Damage inflicted. Looks like fire will work great.
Just being silly goose. Don't mind me.
And hit. It is time. Palladium, move out. Your defense is down. Keep an eye on your health.
I'll go with it.
Perfect.
Well executed.
Succubus, very mindful of why she was invited to the team.
Amazing.
Took a couple of them out. The queen. She did her job. She knew what the assignment was and she performed it perfectly. As a true demure queen does.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Perfect, beautiful, iconic, legendary. Looks like Linda Evangelista. Yep. That's Succubus. Succubi? They say Succubi, I think. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I don't know about that. Oh, ooh. Oh, they got me. Ooh.
Target.
Brace
He
yourself.
got the jump on you, but you can turn this around.
Ooh, that was nasty work. Not very cutesy. Ooh. Ooh. Don't do all that.
Eureka-senpai's health is low. Someone help her.
Y'all need to chill.
It'll take a little more time.
Y'all need to fucking chill. Daddy, chill.
Amazing.
Don't be fucking rude. Chaperone at her fans. Don't be fucking rude. Oh my god, with the purse and everything. Could you imagine? Recreating the Kim Chloe moment. Very mindful of internet culture. Not very mindful of the party. No. Not mindful at all. They just came in, ruined the party, stabbed everybody. Like, that's not very cutesy. I wouldn't say that's very mindful either, but that's neither here nor there. I think I'm... Oh, I don't know. I'm getting rid of this, actually. Yeah. Ice break and take a break outside. Yeah. Yeah. Very serial killer, absolutely.
I hear that humans do
Serial
not come in
killer?
operation.
Wow.
Is that not inconvenient?
Serial killer behavior.
Following a manual to make my
Ryan Murphy, look away, or else you're gonna have to make another series inspired by them. 'Cause I know you love serial killers and making series about them.
Able to scan the enemy soon. Go for an electric shock.
Anyway,
I'll go with it.
there's like a new trailer to like a new series about like other killers. Like,
Never mind.
I'm still setting up. Leave it to me. It'll take a little more time.
What to do?
like from the creators of Dahmer. Like, wow. Thanks for reminding me that that exists.
The enemies, you're on a roll.
It's so interesting to me sometimes how out of touch these people can be, because it's like they got like a terrible response being like, oh my god, that's so insensitive to like the survivors or to the families of those who got affected by Dahmer. And he said, wait, There's like other serial killers out there that I could make series of. Wait. Wait, let me do it again. Wild. Wild to me.
Keep up the good work.
Wait. Let's do that.
Shadow detected nearby.
Let's do it again.
Every target. They're weak, but don't be careless. Pull the trigger. They won't lose.
Like, sorry for your loss, but not sorry for my gain. I would apologize to you, but these money stacks are too loud. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but the phone call from the bank calling to give me my money is drowning your cries for help. Sorry, didn't hear you there. I was busy counting money. Yeah. The worst.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Do you ever think, like, speaking of Ryan Murphy, do you ever listen to a song and think, oh god, Glee would have ruined this? Do you ever come across like a trend or something and been like, oh no, Glee would have done this and they would have done it poorly? As a Gleek, I can say that. As a former Gleek, I can say that.
You call?
Leave it to you. I popped. What is optimal? Palladium. One enemy knocked down.
Like, I just know for a fact they would have had like a straight character, like doing a chaperone song on Glee. You know what I mean?
It's effective here. I'll show you my power. Requesting the switch.
They would have turned like they would have turned a lesbian themed track and made it about Rachel confessing her love for Finn again. Ugh. Just thinking about it makes my insides quiver, and not in a fun, sexy way. Ooh.
Doing pretty well.
Like, honestly, it's good that it ended when it did, because like they managed to get in on the start of the K-pop trends, and they managed to get in on performing Blurred Lines. You know, a teacher performing Blurred Lines with his students. Great idea. You know, just like Wrecking Ball, they managed to get in there. Twerking. I love that I just listed 3 different trends from one moment. Miley really did that. She really had the girls talking.
Light doesn't seem to be effective.
Not in a good way, but you know, they not in a good way particularly, but you know, Miley getting her legendary status as she should. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Should have gotten that legendary status sooner, in my humble opinion. But that's neither here nor
That
there.
was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
I really wish I grew up being a Hannah Montana girly. I really wish I did. But the Portuguese dub was so corny. The Portuguese dub was so corny. I only really, like, I got into, like, Hannah Montana, like, slash, like, early Miley music at the time, but, like, I only really got into the Hannah Montana movie because the series was dubbed in Portuguese and I did not like the dub. No. The only like live action Disney series that I really got into, even though it was dubbed, but the dub wasn't that bad. And I would mostly attribute it to the fact that that show had a lot, like, relied more on like physical comedy. Was That So Raven? Oh, what's that? 11 floors away, I'm sensing another border floor. It's still a ways off, but it might be best for you to return. Wait. Oh. Return already? But we were having so much fun. I'll go back to the entrance and save. Maybe I'll deploy a different team, and I think... I don't know. I'm not that against going back, but I guess maybe it has been like an hour-ish since we've been in here, and I don't want to do too much. Tartarus, I guess. But I don't know. We can do a little more, maybe. Let's bring... I guess everyone's still doing pretty okay. Junpei is lower level, so let's bring Junpei. Let's bring Junpei and Ken. Just to, like, change it up a little bit. Change your costume, Mimi. Change it around. Loved Raven as well. That's the only show you watched. It was the only live action show I watched. I loved my favorite at the time. My favorite Disney series was probably like Recess. I loved Recess. I loved House of Mouse, I think was what it was called. Actually, I liked the random like series they had, like the Little Mermaid series, the Hercules series. Like they had a lot of those like they had a lot of those like movie, like TV series versions of like the movies, I guess. I loved those. Most of the time I watched it at a friend's house, and or whenever there was like a free like thing, like it was open for free for like a weekend or whatever. Because the Disney Channel was rather expensive. So yeah, I didn't get into a lot of like the Disney Channel original movies or anything growing up. I eventually got into like High School Musical and all that stuff, but yeah. I ended up watching a lot more anime though, because that's just what was on. Like the kids channels that we had growing up like were very like, they played a lot of anime. What am I trying to do here? What am I trying to accomplish?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Persona. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
But yeah, my childhood was a lot of like Sailor Moon. Dragon Ball was huge. I mean, Dragon Ball was huge everywhere, but like it was very big here because like the dub was let's just say they took liberties with the dubs. So they would have like full-on made-up things. I think a lot of it was also improvised. I think like the actors would just like improvise certain lines and certain things to like make it funnier or whatever. So Dragon Ball was big here. And it's funny because now as an adult I can recognize that I had a crush on the men of that show. But like obviously as a kid I was like, I don't like what's going on in this show, but I like watching it. Like same reason I watched the WWE, same reason I watched I remember also like Johnny Bravo. Like we had Cartoon Network, but it was not dubbed at all. They didn't have subtitles or anything back in the day, so like it just played in English, and so I had no idea what they were saying. But for some reason, when Johnny Bravo was on, there was just something about him, you know, and I couldn't, you know, identify what that was. But now I know.
Not a bad does it. No shadows detected.
Same thing, well, in a different way. Like the Powerpuff Girls, they were so iconic that I didn't even need to understand what they were saying. I was like, oh, cute. Like I just wanted, and I remember being obsessed with the lady, the like the mayor's assistant, I think, like that she never had like her, or was she the mayor? I forget, but like you didn't see her head, like they didn't show her head. I remember being obsessed with her. I remember thinking that she was so iconic.
Oh, hi.
Me, the two ways of being gay, right? Either having a crush or being like, oh, that's Mother. Or having like iconic female characters and feminine female representation in media to like find some sort of like relatability.
Yes.
I didn't read any of that. Okay, what's going on? How does it feel to be back in action, Amada-kun? Great, actually. Thanks for asking. I'd like to thank you as well, Juice, for letting me on the front lines. I want to get even stronger so I can help make things easier on everyone else. We'll help you too. Thanks, I appreciate it. By the way, I caught a glimpse of you just from behind just now. I think you may have gotten taller. Not that. Really? Maybe it's because of all the milk I drink. Don't lie to this boy. He's not tall. He's not taller at all. Okay, Juice-san, shall we get going? Yes, let's move on. Also, I'm sorry I let you die in the last battle. It wasn't personal. It just sort of happened. I am so sorry about that. It's kind of awkward.
I bet we'll find something good in there.
Well, that was good. You girls look good.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Gina Gun. So evil. And yet so iconic on television.
It's an enemy.
This should be a good test of your
Referring to her as Gina Gum is so funny to me. Like, to me, very fun. And one thing about me, I love fun.
amazing.
I love to fun. It's true. Very funsy. Very cutesy. Choosing the money card, very mindful. We've secured the area. Do you want to send someone out to scout ahead? No. And I'm certainly not sending you. Let's not. I love that. Let's do that. Let's not. Actually, let's not.
I wonder what's behind it.
Hey, isn't that one different from the others?
Oh my god. Stop running. Yeah, Junpei, we found the stairs. I was kind of busy doing something else, but yes, we did find the stairs. Thank you. I love that they feel the need to announce that we found the stairs, as if we can't possibly notice that. Like, there's a huge fucking staircase in front of me, and they're like, oh my god, we found the stairs. I'm like, thank you. I didn't notice. I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm so glad. It's same thing with the treasures. Like, sometimes the treasure chest is like right in front of you and they're like, oh, a treasure, and I'm like, thank you so much for telling me, because I wouldn't have known. Okay, let's see. What do you got? Oh, you're not that great, are you? Ooh, that's kind of awkward. Oh, it's kind of awkward. I don't think I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I know I invited you to join the team, but that was not very mindful of me, because I actually don't need you on the team. So so sorry about that. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm just a human like everyone else. So I'm allowed to have my moments of not mindfulness, you know? Every demure girl has a moment of non-mindfulness. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. It's true. I wouldn't lie to you. Hell yeah. Let's find that. Let's fight that cucaracha. Oh my god.
Flashing won't work. Don't bother.
Oh, it's not a cucaracha. It's a beetle. The other day, a fucking now I don't remember the what's the word? A cockroach. The other day, a fucking cockroach flew inside of my bedroom from the window. Not mindful, not very cute, not very demure. Thankfully, Mama Ruby took care of that, because I didn't even notice what it was. I just noticed like a bug flying into the room and hanging out, and me being like, oh, jump scared by it. Mama Ruby heard me get jump scared, immediately came to support.
Flashing won't work. Don't bother with swords.
And then when I asked her what was that, she was like, oh, I guess that was a cockroach. I was like, not this. Not this. Not a cockroach flying in from someone else's house into my room. Unannounced, uninvited. I was like, how could you?
They've been shocked. They're wide open.
Keep it together.
They're wide open. Me. Nope. Let me know. Wide open emotionally. Yeah. Obviously, emotionally wide open. So wide, and some would say gaping. With my emotions. Yeah. Exactly, exactly. Very humane, very you're a person and allowed to make mistakes. Well, yes. Well, yes, very humane.
Oh, hello.
I'm just such a human being, you know. I'm just an alien trying to blend in with society. I'm such a human, you know. I'm just so humane in every way. I'm just yeah. It's just I'm a normal person. I'm just some would say I'm not like other girls. I'm just like other girls, actually. Nothing uncommon about me.
Yes, you have the upper hand.
Yuji, I think I can use it now.
What to do? Persona.
That's an enemy down. You're on a roll.
It's all you.
I got your back. What's next? Persona.
Very demure.
That didn't work.
That's a knockdown from Junpei-kun.
Just out of nowhere, unprompted, just very demure.
I'm ready.
Hamada, crush 'em.
Very cutesy. Picking apart the enemy's weaknesses, very cutesy. It's giving strategist. It's giving party leader.
How do you like that?
Ooh, Dionysus. Wait. Why is he kind of... Wait. It's giving twink, actually. I'm like, it's giving Timothy Chalamet. Yep. Nailed it. First try. Now the question is, will I actually get him to join us on this day? Something to think about. Something to think about. Actually, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna replace you. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope that helped a little.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Dionysus is kind of cunty. Wait, there was someone I didn't, because we can read their backgrounds and stuff. Have I read yours? Kurama Tengu, a type of Tengu said to have lived on Mountain Kurama in Kyoto. The most powerful and well known of the Tengu. They have the power to fend off disease and bring good fortune. Do I know you? Hecatoncheires? Giants in Greek mythology, born from Uranus and Gaia. The name means 100-handed, enlisted by Zeus in the war against the Titans. Thanks to their help, the gods were victorious. Quetzalcoatl, an Aztec deity known as the Feathered Serpent. He created humans with his own blood and taught them how to sustain themselves. Oh, work. Dionysus, look at him. Look at him serving. Iconic. The Greek god of wine and theater. He had 2 births. When his mother died while bearing him, Zeus took the premature infant and let him mature in Zeus' own thigh. What the fuck? So that Dionysus may have a proper birth? What? Work. Anyways, so that was a lot. That was a lot of information I didn't know or ask for. Yeah. There's another strong presence guarding the way to the border floor. It's still a ways away, but we'll want to be ready regardless. Okay.
Treasure chest.
I got it. There's gonna be a border floor soon. I got it. She's dropping hints that
It'll take a little
there
time.
might be a border floor soon. Pause. Okay, chat. We have last minute visitors. So I will be putting a stop to the stream. I know this is a very sudden ending, but if I am able to come back later, I might. So maybe see you later. Definitely see you on Friday. Ooh. Surprise visitors, not very mindful, not very cutesy. Just saying. Anyway, see you next time, which could be later, maybe definitely Friday. Bye.